this world worry me, 'cause I wanna be free, totally free. And I'm gonna let this world worry me.
Bro, it been so busy, that thought ain't even hit me until like this morning. And I was like, man, what's the move? And then like Lord just kind of directed my attention to everything that's going on, right? Like brother Chadwick Boseman, right?
Yeah.
Just had passed. You know what I'm saying? And you know, as tragic, you know what I'm saying, as it is, you know, and may seem, what stood out to me was he's had this colon cancer, right? For like, what's the past 5 years or something like that, 4 or 5 years.
Yep.
And like, he did his greatest service in the most pain. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to think like he lived a life all the way, you know, up until the point of the pain, and then began to hurt. And then once he started hurting was when like he had the most impact. And doing this had kind of run me into the path of a lot of people that serve. You know what I'm saying? And one thing I'm learning about service, bro, service hurts, bro. Like, it don't feel good most of the time when you serve. You know what I'm saying? Like when you really serve. Because to really serve, you're like, what he say? The first step in following Christ, man, was deny himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So all I think about is like how much he denied himself. How much Brother Boseman may have denied himself. He denied himself the right to succumb to whatever else was going on. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I had learned, you know, we had talked about this previously, how like denying yourself is really like, to deny means to act like something don't exist. You know what I'm saying? So like, when you say, man, I used to struggle with it, like, man, what does it mean to deny yourself? And like, forget that you exist, bro. Just for a minute, and then do the work. Because the thing about it, it's funny that you sang that song, it's like soon, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's like, we ain't gonna be tripping on the trouble of this world. Wherever he is right now, he ain't worried about us. I guarantee you. But, and that came seemingly so soon. But I don't know if he knew that date. But I know this though, whenever you feel pain, it's just reminding you that you're alive.
Yeah.
And it's reminding you that you don't have all the time in the world to do whatever it is that you're trying to do. Because it's only so much pain that the body can take before it passes out. You see what I'm saying? So like, you're still operating on a threshold. You feel what I'm saying? Spirit in and natural, you know what I'm saying? They say like, address a man's physical needs, you know what I'm saying, before you try to come at him, you know what I mean, with all the stuff in the spirit. So it's like we operate to him, but like, it's gonna hurt to serve, but do it anyway. Cause really, bro, like, everything on this thing, man, come with expiration dates except us. Like, they all got dates on what's happening, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you know when the milk going bad because it say this date. You know what I mean? You got to have used it by then. But, like, we don't be knowing what day, bro. For us. You feel what I'm saying? So, like, take advantage of all the time that you got. And, like, really, really take advantage of it. Like, fully involve yourself. Even if you were just cooling it, if you were sleeping, bro. Like, fully involve yourself in the sleep. Like, when I sleep, bro, the TV be on. Like, my phone be slick in my hand. And that's how I know I'm asleep, because I just let it fall. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not even taking advantage of the full time to rest. Then I wonder why I feel like I'm dragging, you know what I'm saying, when I get up. It's like, bro, you ain't never rested, bro. You feel what I'm saying? You know, we come out here, we talking about labor, we talking about like conversing, man, talking to people and how important it is. You know what I'm saying? But like this time we got now, we don't know if we're gonna be able to come back later. You feel what I'm saying? Like we all only here by the grace of God, bro.
Amen.
So get everything that's for you in this time, like all of it, man. You feel what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, man, it's in the Bible. I don't know where it's at. Maybe my scholar know, you know what I'm saying? They like to live is Christ, but to die is gain. You feel what I'm saying? So like, you're doing good to live, man. You know what I'm saying? But like, you're gaining, you know what I'm saying, to pass away. And then you can look at that two ways. Like, one, you know, you live in a new life. You feel what I'm saying in Christ as opposed to the one you lived before. Let me not over religiousize that, meaning like a new life in the sense of you got a new perspective on the way things is going. You feel me? I've been seeing these prayers get answered, bro, and it's like just personal for me. You know what I'm saying? Like people close to me calling me, be like, "Hey, this had worked out. That had worked out," and I'm like, "Man, for real." A couple months ago, all the calls were like, "Man, I don't even really know what's going on, bro. Man, maybe you could pray for me, cause you know what I'm saying." I'm like, "Yeah, sure." Now they hit me up like, "Hey, what? It happened." You know what I'm saying? I got the gig. I got the song, and I'm like, "Oh man, that's a blessing." But then even still in that, I've been hurt. You feel me? Like, not so bad that you need to be, like, concerned about me. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Calling me every day. But it, like, different things hurt. You feel what I'm saying? And this time when your body hurt, bro, it will frighten you, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, any pain I had now, I'm like, bro, why am I hurting, bro? That's not cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got to do the service. You know what I'm saying? You know, all this stuff be on my mind. But it like, hey, man, it's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's cool. Because for real, like everything hurt. Like working out, but the results be the move. You feel what I'm saying? Coming out here is working out. You did. Like sometimes you gotta convince yourself, you know what I mean, to bust the move. What's up, bros? Bro. Good to see my bro Ham, you know what I mean, in the building. Even that though, man, like to see somebody walk up, man. I'm telling you, bro. Appreciate the blessing of life, man, because this particular one is short and it's temporary. You know, every time you get to see somebody walk up on you, man, and give them a hug, it's a blessing. You feel what I'm saying? When you get to walk up on somebody and give them a hug. If you are alive to be offended, man, or if you offend somebody else, it's a blessing, bro, because at least you had the opportunity to be out here doing it. You feel what I'm saying? So just appreciate yourself, man. Like, it's easier to not take others for granted than it is to not take yourself for granted. But, like, I hope there's a way that you appreciate you as much as everybody else. Because without y'all, you know, my world's been a little different. You feel what I'm saying? Now, it may not be the scope of the globe, you know what I'm saying? Everybody may not be concerned about, you know what I'm saying, the same folk, but it's still going to go on. But y'all important to me. You feel what I'm saying? So, take advantage of the time, man. Like, I was going to dig into all of these words and stuff, man, and do that. But just didn't feel like that was the move. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to go off my feelings, you know what I'm saying? Like, be like, well, because I ain't feeling it, and that ain't it. But it's like, hey, bro, I'm just glad they had made it to Sunday, bro. Like, do you ever think about how stupid you is? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that's been stupid here. But, like, some of the decisions, you know what I'm saying, that we make are so foolish. That it take a second to even, like, I can't believe I just done that. And then, you know, you got to feel bad. I think that was growing up here, man. It's just like, yeah, I don't want to feel like that no more. You know what I mean? Like, I done did some work. Done been a whole fool this week. So, like, if you ain't been no whole fool, I want you to know God is good all the time. And you are blessed, you understand me? Because I done been a whole one, you know, and I need all the grace and all the mercy to even come. But thank you, Lord, for real, for making everybody equal and making people. Because, bro, Man, God's so even, bro. I'm getting involved in the thing, so don't mind me if I seem to be, you know what I mean, skipping around a little bit. I didn't have a point, didn't have a title, you know what I'm saying, in the first place. I just want us to be appreciative of what we got, you know what I'm saying?
Be where you at.
Huh?
Be where you at.
Yeah,
you told me that.
Man, be where you at. Yeah. All the way. And know it's gonna work out. Like, I've been seeing stuff working out, man, you know what I'm saying? And I just said it, but it's a blessing, bro. Like, if you actually say a prayer, bro, and you see it get answered, bro, it do something for you, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even if you pray it for somebody else, they might not even know. You know what I mean? Then you see it turn around for them, man. So, anyway, focus more on the word that's in your heart than the one that's on the page right now. Because the one in your heart gonna talk to you. You know what I'm saying? A lot quicker than some of the stuff that you put up. You feel what I'm saying? Out of here. And yeah, I'm pretty much done with whatever it is, you know what I'm saying, that I had to say. If anybody else got something to say, then it's wide open for you. Okay. Bet. Hey, well, look, man. Reverend Q, you know what I'm saying? Gonna come and close me out. You feel me?
Hey, the song? The song?
Oh, yeah, no, it's gonna be another song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
but I was saying if you want to.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be another song? Okay. So y'all want to do that first, or you want to do what he's gonna say first? Okay, you come on.
Yeah, man, how y'all doing this morning? It ain't too many folks who get up and catch this moment, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, been weighing on my heart, man, since I ain't seen y'all, man. You know, I lost with my father. You know what I'm saying? They found him in Chicago. And, you know what I'm saying? Now, you know, bro, tell you, man, I was raised by my grandma, man. So, you know what I'm saying? The love for that guy I didn't really have. But just so crazy because for some reason, man, I still feel like I just had to be that barrier to go say something, you know what I'm saying? And speak, not necessarily on his behalf, but more or less like, hey, y'all ain't gonna beat this man up, you know what I'm saying? Even though this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? And I just felt like that would have been the right thing to do. But then, as I told a couple of my close folks, you know what I'm saying, I seen that support there, and, you know, they just more or less let me know, man, you ain't got to feel no guilt, you know what I'm saying, a conviction about nothing, man, because even though he did help you be who you is, by not being, you know what I'm saying, hey, man, all you got to do is live, man, you know what I'm saying, and live in the now, you know what I'm saying, and it also made me start recognizing other father figures I collected over the years, you know what I'm saying, I went my whole life collecting father figures. Pop Ron was one of them, you know what I'm saying, Lamont Green, you know what I'm saying, a few other folks who went to the church, you know what I'm saying, and we all, like I collected father figures over these years, man, who actually embraced it, you know what I'm saying, and this is where I've grown to be today, you know what I'm saying, which had me feeling like I want to go speak, you know what I'm saying, but like it just brought me to that thing about honoring your mother and your father. You know what I'm saying? It don't necessarily mean go bow down and whine and jump in the casket. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all good and well, but it only look good on TV. You feel me? Because most people jumping in the casket didn't do right by them folks when they was alive. And I just want to just clear my slate, you know what I'm saying? Because regardless of whoever else did or don't like this man, at the end of the day, that ain't who I was made out to be. And I was at Stone Mountain Park yesterday with my daughters, you know what I'm saying? And the twins had a birthday. I caught me a fish. You know what I'm saying? You know, finally, you know what I'm saying? Caught me something, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man. But the joy that I was feeling, man, I didn't think about none of that, man. You know what I'm saying? So that just lets you know, man, if you got the right intention, man, in your heart, man, get what, man? God gonna make, he gonna make all your problems look about that big, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you got the right spirit in mind, man, ain't no problem too big, no mountain too tall, man. You know what I'm saying? As long as you just believe it, man. And people coming all types of hours, man, like with prophetic messages, man. We was sitting in the Olive Garden, man. Somebody was just like, you know what, bro? Hey, man, I commend you, man. And that gave me, the Bible speak on when you weak and you weary. He gonna send people, man, from different places, man, to bring you strength, assistance, all that. You know what I'm saying? So just remember, man, you know what I'm saying? Even if y'all ain't lost somebody close, you know what I'm saying? When you weary, man, God gonna send you somebody, man, who gonna bring you, who gonna pick you up, man, and keep you from stumbling. Just like when he would, you talk about the cross and the man who was carrying, and somebody came and helped him carry his own cross. It's the same thing, dog. So, let Shelly get to that song, man, and, you know what I'm saying? I just had to get that out there, man. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man, for sure, man. Yeah, man. All right, now the maestro of Serenade.
Yeah.
Miss Sweets. Oh, yeah.
So, you guys, I have a song that I haven't done before, but as DZ and Q have pointed out, it's so important to use the resources that you have. We're out here in the woods to promote God, okay? That's the one who's responsible for everything that's been going on before the pandemic and during lockdown, all that. God been running it. So we come out here to show you what through him we're able to do. Okay? So I'm gonna get Jonathan to help me out. I might have a few more in the audience that can join in, but we gonna rock this thing, okay?
Right now. Yes, boy.
Praise is what I do when I wanna be close to you. I lift my hands in praise. Praise is who I am. I will praise you while I can. I'll bless you at all times. I vow to praise you through the good and the bad. I'll praise you, whether happy or sad. I'll praise you in all that I go through, because praise is what I do. 'Cause I owe it all to you. Praise is what I do when I'm going through. I'll learn to worship you through my circumstance. Doesn't stand a chance. My praise outweighs the bad. I vow to praise you through the good and the bad. praise you, whether happy or sad, I'll praise you. All that I go through, because praise is what I do. 'Cause I owe it all to you. Thanks, guys. We wanted to do the last part. You remember the last part? Praise is what I do. Anybody? Praise is what I do. Come on up here. It's what I do. Praise is what I do. It's what I do. Thank you, guys. We are a family, okay? So hold each other down, okay? And lift each other up all the time. Love y'all. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you, Joy.
Teamwork.
Make the dream work.
Yeah. Alright. Hey man, stand up, man. We're just gonna go ahead and pray. Everybody, all hearts clear? Yep.
Yeah.
You good? Okay. Alright. Okay, boom. Yeah. Lord, hey. Thank you for doing your thing, you know what I'm saying? One more time. Feel me? Thank you for bringing us together as fam out here in awesome praise and worship. Continue speaking to our hearts this day. Cover everybody that we're going to come into contact with, you know what I'm saying? Walk with us, man, order our steps. Let us be a blessing to these folks, and let us allow them to be a blessing to us. We just bless you, man. We give you the praise and the honor and the glory, man. We thank you above all. In Jesus' name, bro. Amen.
Amen.
Hey, and that's the word in the wood.
I guess I can say it today, right? All right, yeah.